Direct indexing also gives you control over what stocks are included in your portfolio. You can add or subtract any stock from the index that you either want to include or that you don't want to include. If you work for a company in the S&P 500 and receive stock as compensation, you can omit that stock to avoid further exposure. Or you can exclude the entire industry or sectors that don't align with your values, such as fossil fuels or tobacco. Of course, the more you customize, the further the portfolio drifts from the index, but that's a trade-off you can manage based on your goals. With all the benefits, there are still risks. The biggest one is triggering a wash sale, which is selling a stock at a loss but then buying it back within 30 days, which negates the tax benefit. You'll need to carefully track your transactions to avoid this. Another risk is not staying aligned with the index. You'll need to rebalance regularly to make sure your portfolio reflects the underlying index. Finally, when you sell a stock at a loss, you'll need to find a similar replacement to maintain your exposure. These risks can have a massive impact on taxes, risk, and performance of your overall portfolio. I would be lying if I said that this isn't a lot of work, especially if you do not have the technology and systems in place to properly execute. I urge you to carefully think about the risks before embarking on your direct indexing journey by yourself. At the end of the day, strategies like direct indexing give you more flexibility and control over your investments and financial situation. Sure, you could get by with traditional index funds, but why settle when there's a better way? Our goal at Strata Capital is to bring value-added insights and strategies to help you build wealth more efficiently.